Storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to KIMT News 3 at 10. We're joined now by Storm Team 3 meteorologist Sara Knox. And Sara, I am happy to say that the wind died down a little bit today.
Yes, it did. Yeah, we had a very breezy Thursday. Things stayed relatively windy here for this Friday, but now that the winds have calmed down, setting things up for a beautiful weekend ahead. And although the winds have died down, it doesn't mean our temperatures will be going down with them. So a quick look at today's high temperatures. Normally, we're in the upper 50s. Temperatures right around 57 degrees. Well, we almost, or some places, flipped those numbers around, including Mankato. 75, that's what Mankato hit today, 72 in Rochester. That 52 that we're seeing in Preston, that's just bad data. No, we all made it into the 70s today, which is crazy. That is roughly 15 degrees warmer than normal, and current temperatures even now are still fairly comfortable. We're still at 61 degrees in Austin, Albert Lee, 63 in Owatonna. Mankato making it to that 75 today, sitting at only 10 degrees, okay, 11 degrees cooler than that at 64. Rochester has slipped into the 50s. Many of us have 57 degrees. But once again, when our overnight low temperatures, the norm is usually in the upper 30s. We're seeing 57 here at 10 o'clock. You know, it's going to be a warmer night, and a lot of it has to do with these right here, the winds, which again are not as strong as they were earlier, but they are still coming on in from the much warmer south. That's what's helping to keep things so warm here for tonight, warming things up for Saturday, and even more so as we head into Sunday. All right, but now I'm going to bring our attention to the clouds. You see them starting to come on in. This is a loop over the last 3 hours, and it shows that it's very slow, and most of these clouds are on the thinner side, but they're there. It's worth noting. All of it part of this low pressure system that is spinning just to the northwest. This is continuing to move northeast, and as it does, it kind of puts us in a dry socket. We're not going to be seeing much of the green that we are seeing across the region, but hey, any place in the region getting some of that rain right now is ultimately helpful. Sky Tracker 3 will show that it will continue to avoid us as we slide into our Saturday. This is 8 a.m. Most of us waking up to plenty of sunshine, but that mixture of sun and clouds, it'll continue as we head into the afternoon. Maybe some thicker clouds moving in around that lunch hour. The winds do start to change direction, if only slightly, now coming on in from the south-southwest, which will help pump temperatures up here into our Sunday. So let's talk about it. Here we go. Saturday, 73 degrees. So once again, above average, kind of what we got today with less of that wind and a few more clouds. Then Sunday, 79 is what we've got on the board right now, but I would not be surprised with all that sunshine if some of us do make it into the 80s. That's crazy, record territory. And I actually had to bring the hiking forecast back out here for our Saturday, because if you want to check out some of the leaves, many of the state parks we've got across the state in general, you've got a good opportunity to do so. A little further to the north, you're going to find past peak colors, but many of us in the red right there, we are at peak when it comes to those fall foliage colors. It is a great time to get out there. I recommend it before temperatures cool off in the middle of next week. Sananda.